What'd you say, Isaiah?
I didn't say anything.
You said something.
I just said abandoned church.
You said something about a bad side of town
Yeah, it is
and an abandoned murder house, and he's scared.
Good shot.
What's up, you guys? Chet-Guthrie, the Dream Poet here, coming to you all with episode 4 of my fourth annual, I believe it's fourth annual, birthday road trip special. As y'all know, I'm here with Isaiah. We've been driving around Alabama and just checking out all the nooks and crannies, all the abandoned sites, haunted sites, that good stuff. Well, today, you guys, we are going to check out a murder house. And this abandoned murder house is the Allan Lucy house. Now, if you know true crime and true crime stories, you probably know what happened with Allan Lucy. But if you don't, I'll update you all on what happened. The year is 1978. Allan Lucy, a 13-year-old boy, goes missing. Now, Allan Lucy, he is adopted by Philip Lucy and his wife. Now, they do have a biological son named Jason, but anyway, as the story unfurls, Philip Lucy and his wife, they say that Allan was getting into some trouble. He was having a lot of behavioral issues, so he tried running away to Florida to be with a few of his friends. However, that is not what happened. You see, Jason, their biological son, as he recounted, he saw Allan laying in the kitchen floor. Philip Lucy had hit him in the head, and he was laying there. Now, anyway, Jason, he tries telling the story of everything that he has seen, but nobody will listen to him. Even the cops won't listen to him. So the cops, they put up a missing children's case. Allan Lucy gets put on milk cartons, and as the story unfurls, it just becomes a cold case file, and apparently Allan Lucy just drops off the face of the earth. But you see, in 1993, in this exact same house, a fire will break out, and Philip Lucy and his wife, they will put it up for market. They will get their insurance money of $119,000. And just as quick as the house goes up for sale, it gets sold by a man in Washington who wants to completely renovate the house, change it, make it really beautiful. But under the steps, under the porch of these steps, they find human remains in a bag that turns out to be the remains of Allan Lucy. And not long after that, Philip Lucy and his wife, they are caught for arson fraud because they intentionally set the fire. But anyway, the wife, I forget what her first name is, I'll put it right here. She dies in, I believe it was what, 2003? Somewhere around that?
Who, the lady?
Yeah.
She died in 98. Oh,
she died in 1998 from cancer. And Philip Lucy, after years and years of being incarcerated, pretty much he got sentenced to life in prison, but the day of his incarceration, they found him hung in his prison cell. Now, after all this had taken place, mind you, he hung himself in 2000, this house, everything, all the fixtures, everything was halted, and to this day, it's just silent on a back road in Alabama. And as Isaiah puts it, it's kind of sketchy. But we're gonna walk around it, we're gonna check it out. I've wanted to see this house for a while now, and just standing it right in front of it, it's really creepy. Like, I've heard stories that this building is haunted. Yep.
I would never see
It is really, really creepy looking. You can obviously tell that looks like it's got a for sale sign right here though. Oh, it's cold in there. Well, I mean, if it wasn't
yeah, man, it says a lot.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's for sale.
So I guess technically we could walk in here because, you know, it's for sale. Oh, that's creepy.
It's a fixer effort.
Yeah, that it is. I mean, but despite like all the things that happened, it would make for a really pretty house. Looks like somebody has been taking care of it too, which that's a good thing. I mean, granted, I don't know how I would feel about owning an abandoned, like a murder house. Now, I'm not sure if this is where Allan Lucy's body was discovered or this. I'll put the exact location where they found him, just to give you all an idea. Okay. But yeah, I mean, obviously this house will be back on the market not long from now. It's pretty well kept, or kept pretty locked. Huh. I wonder what's around the other way. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the inside. Cool. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty well kept locked, which is a good thing considering this house, well, once cleaned up, I mean, I imagine it's a really pretty house. Yeah, I imagine somebody must have had it there for a little while. Huh. This is very, very eerie, especially with all the rain and whatnot. Huh. Oh, looks like somebody tore down the a piece of the board. But no, it looks like okay then. Well, it is locked, but still, this is the murder house of Allan Lucy, and looks like it is for sale. So anyway, I did want to see it, but anyway, it looks like it's pretty well kept locked. So you guys, I think this is going to be another vlog for another day. We did not get to go inside, but one of my friends, or a friend through a friend, he's known as Ranger Rick TV. He did a video on this house. I know him through my friend Nola Deej. Check out his channel as well. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the story, especially if you enjoy true crime. I've been wanting to see this place for a while. But I will say, I mean, since it is an old house, and yes, it has some dark history behind it, it's still a beautiful old building. Now, there is some good that comes out of this story. after Allan Lucy's, after his remains are found underneath the porch, the people of Uniontown, Alabama, they give him a grave in their nearby cemetery. They pay for it and everything. So he's buried not far down the road from here. But I just hate that, you know, he was an orphan. You know, parents that adopted him, you know, killed him. You know, that's just all in all just a very sad story. But anyway, guys, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care. Now y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this vlog is over. See y'all in the next one.